Hello Islanders, I'm Connor James and this is Islander TV. On today's show we have an interview with Coronado Police and some announcements. Now let's go to ASB with some upcoming events.
Hi Islanders, my name's Carly and I'm from ASB and I got a few announcements. Everyone on 420, go see The City of Angels, 7 o'clock in the theater. Also, sophomores, your applications for CSF representatives are due April 20th, and congratulations to everyone who got accepted back in ASB. Have a great day.
Our Coronado police officers do a lot for our community, whether it's patrolling our small little island we call home or protecting its people. So today we have Officer Vlock here to speak with us.
Welcome Islanders, my name's Kai, and this week we have Detective Vlock from Coronado Police Department. So, how long have you been a cop or detective?
I've been a police officer with the Coronado Police Department for the past 2.5 years, and I've been a detective since the beginning of this year.
Okay. And what is your relationship with Coronado High School and the students?
So my relationship with high school students is fairly good. Most of my experience is going to come from when I was a patrol officer and you interact with the high school students on a kind of like a day in, day out basis. But I'm also an Explorer advisor, and as part of that, I have direct contact with some of the high school students that are Explorers with us currently. And that's a fun program where the students kind of get to learn about police tactics and do police competitions and stuff like that. It's like a cadet type program.
And then you guys do ride-alongs on those, right?
Yeah, we do.
It seems like a very interesting...
Yeah, our Explorers, they fulfill a certain amount of time on ride-alongs per month. But ride-alongs are open to the public, so if you guys want to come in and see what we do for a day, and ride with a cop, you're more than welcome to go ahead and submit an application for that without being an Explorer.
So, what are some of the biggest misconceptions that Coronado High School students have about patrolmen and the Coronado Police Department?
So that's a good question. I think the answer to that is fairly broad, and what I mean is I think I probably could cover a lot of material under that question. There's a plethora of aspects to policing, and I would say that probably every aspect that there's going to be some form of public perception as to how it's done, and then with that there's going to be misconceptions because some of it's going to be accurate and some of it's going to be assumptions that aren't true. So examples of that would be, I'm sure that there's some misconceptions about police prejudice, misconceptions about the rhyme or reason behind traffic tickets, misconceptions about what type of authority police officers have, what type of rights you have when you're being contacted by the police, those type of categories.
Okay. So with this new segment, we're going to be having 1 to 2 cops or policemen or detectives or anyone from Coronado Police Department a month. So from that, what are you guys expecting to gain from this segment from Islander this week?
Well, what would be really cool is if we could build up our relationship with the high school students. Like I said, as an Explorer advisor, I would love to get more high school kids into the Explorer program so they can kind of see what it's like and what we do. When officers are out there, I'd like the relationship to be positive between the officers and the students so that, when students are contacted by officers, that it's not an automatic assumption that there's some authoritarian figure that's out to get them, that there's some type of relationship and they can help out with.
That cops are there to keep you safe and...
Exactly.
Okay. Well, thank you to Detective Vlock, and now back to Connor, back in the studio.
That's it for this week. I'm Connor, signing out.